It's going to be great. All right, welcome back to Ozarks Live. Okay, there is a shop in town. If you haven't shopped here yet, you're going to need to make it your next trip. We are here with Emily Laurie. She is the owner of Onie and Sky. It is so great to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, first of all, how'd you get the name Onie and Sky?
So we have 3 kids. One of them is Sloan, Skylar, and Jackson.
Okay.
So we call Sloan Onie and we call Skylar Sky. And I launched it on my son's first birthday.
Okay, so. I love that. I love the story. All right, you started a business making jewelry.
Yes.
What was the impetus behind starting this? I love the story.
It's just, you know, I had a full-time job for 8 years, and I was doing that, and then I found out I had malignant melanoma in June of 2020, amongst all the other 2020 stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And so I just was trying to think of a way to slow down and stop and really just do something creative, a little bit different to kind of keep my mind off of it. So.
Okay, and you say you'd never really been kind of a do-it-yourself, a crafty kind of person?
No, everyone says my handwriting is awful. Like, I can't sew a button, so to do this and to actually do the detail is just, it's funny that it turned out this way.
Like, I mean, I know you're a girl. Of course, we all like jewelry, but did you think to yourself, bracelets or beads, or like, what was the first thing that you made?
The first thing I ever made was this gold-filled bracelet, and it had my son's name, Jackson, on it, and it was for his first birthday. And it's funny because I saw a picture of it the other day, and there was like a huge gap, and I totally just, it was horrible. It was the first one I ever made, so I was practicing with that. But these are probably the ones I make the most of, the 14-karat gold filled.
It was not horrible because it started, it started a trend here. These are beautiful, and part of the proceeds of these go to, what is it, Melanoma Research?
Melanoma Research Foundation, yeah. So a percentage of everything that we sell online goes to Melanoma Research. I just love the story behind it, and just having doctors that found my melanoma saved my life. So
I appreciate that very much. I have an immediate family member who has been battling melanoma for a while, and it's a lot. So you do all sorts of jewelry. You have bracelets, you have necklaces, you have rings. Tell me about some of these things you brought.
Yeah, so it started with bracelets, obviously, and then as people got more interested in it, they would say, hey, can you do a necklace? Can you do a lanyard? Can you do a mask chain? You know, with everyone wearing masks these days, we started doing these mask chains, which have been super popular for kids and adults. Anklets, of course, and yeah, keychains, rings. We really can do everything.
And where all can you find these? If you want to come look, or if you want to shop online, or what?
We are in 30 boutiques in the nation. We are in probably 10 to 12 different local boutiques.
30 in the nation?
Yes. Yep.
Who knew out of a diagnosis that you got would bring forth a business like this? I want to show you. This is one that she brought me to wear, and look at how pretty these two are. These are two together. And what do you call these beads?
So these are he-she beads, which is polymer clay, 100% waterproof. And then this is the gold filled. So that's a 5mm gold filled, 14-karat gold with a gold bar. But this one we call the Muddy Buddy because it looks like puppy chow. So I named it the Muddy Buddy, and it's like our #1 selling bracelet.
These are lovely. They go with their. Can you also order online?
Yes, we're mainly online. Okay. We don't have a retail front. We have a workshop in the Brentwood offices, but everything really is online. Custom orders are our specialty.
Custom orders.
Yes.
So if you want a certain color or some such thing, that you can do that.
So like this has like the splash bash. We did this for a pool party for some people. Just a bunch of girl groups. If someone's battling cancer, a lot of people like to put their last name on it with a group of 20, just to kind of like bond together for a good cause and stuff like that. So yeah, everything is 100% handmade to order.
I love that. So. Okay, tell everybody where they can shop. What's your Facebook,
Onie
your
and
website?
Sky, OnieandSky.com, ONIE. We're also on Instagram and Facebook. And actually just recently TikTok, so.
Oh, great stuff. All right, thank you so much. And rolling with the Casual Friday.
Yes,
Go
I love it.
All right, thank you so much, Emily from Onie and Sky. All right, up next, he's become what might be the hottest meme ever. We talked about it earlier. We're gonna share a little Bernie with you. Don't go away.